From the tyrant's jaws and the valiant screams, we'll bend the maws of the seaman's dream while the rain she falls. Who fill my jib with sailors, swap my deck with mailers, tie me to the mast again, I'll sally forth with seamen. In the silent night we struggles nigh above the sea, the rock so high from the seaman's lungs, the harvest spring from the tyrant sounds, it's coming, coming, coming. Who fill my jib with sailors, swap my deck with mailers, tie me to the mast again, I'll sally forth with seamen. Fill her on up with drunken seamen, load cannonballs, and I swear I'll free them. Pull out your wick and I light that candle. Your turn at the helm, now grab that handle. What did you do with a drunken sailor? Beat down the plank with a caulking nailer. So long and hard and full of seamen, the boat on the dock and the tyrant's beaten. Fill my jib with sailors, swap my deck with mailers, tie me to the mast again, I'll sally forth with seamen.
It's there.
Let's go, yo, let's go.
It's there. It's there. Me fora. Show.
Slide it in, twist so smooth, watch me win. No miss, drop, never miss. What's my name? It's Terrorist. Terrorist. Stacking up dates, I can stack these rows. Perfect fit, every move I just know. No gaps, no breaks, baby, watch me go. Clearing them fast, never moving too slow. They said, damn, what's your cheat? No cheat, bro, just delete. T-spins, combos, making plays, just like love, finding ways. Z-turn, pivot tight, drop so clean, fits just right. No miss, drop, never miss. What's my name? It's Terrorist.
Oh,
Terrorist. Stacking up dates, I can stack these rows. Perfect fit, every move I just know. No gaps, no breaks, baby, watch me go.
check one, check two. How about now, Scab? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Scab? Damn it! All right, let's go back through what I was just talking about. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my God.
This man,
Oh, damn it.
single piece. Ladies form a line, he's the
Any rate, it lives. It lives. Okay, look, I was muted. I apologize. This happens a lot for some reason. Right when I start the stream up, my little voice thing automatically mutes me, and unbelievable. It's very annoying, and I just have to remember to go and hit the button. But, you know, maybe we do things right next time. I don't know. Well, we're jumping right into some Space Haven again. If you haven't been here before, you know how this works. Part of the chat, part of the crew. Scav, you have officially been added. It can be killed and eaten, exactly. You have been added to the list of people that are going to be added to the crew. But just so you're aware of where you're at on that current list, we have Thanglet, Segfield, Iscalt, Chris, Chris Live, Chris Live, Mothership, Crippy Chuckles, Fodub, Penguin SCV, Shadow H, Schma, Captain Tor, and then Scav. You guys are all on the list to be added. We're going to get lots of crew tonight. That is my goal. But let's jump on into it. Okay, so we left off in this system right here. And yeah, I think this is like the beginning system, actually. So we really haven't gone very far. And we are trying to get a few resources together before we go and venture out into space. We're in the process of salvaging a derelict right here. And yeah, we've got quite a bit to salvage here. Let's see how much is left. A lot. There's a lot left, and we're still transferring tech scrap off as well. But while that's going on, I'm going to speed things up, and let's just go over what's been going on. First of all, we have Father Russ. Father Russ is our hardest worker. He does all the jobs. Anytime something needs to be done, you can count on Father Russ to do it. He jumps right on it every single time. It's amazing. What's up? I just need available username. Welcome in. But Father Russ recently had a mental breakdown. And so now I can't control him anymore. And he's just going around doing whatever the heck he wants to do. I told him to go to bed. He didn't like that. He wasn't a fan. But we also have to have people getting sick. Somebody threw up. And it's because we're a little bit low on food right now. We have 9 days of food left. Also, we have a comfort challenge right now because they don't like to eat so close to the food machine. And that could be contributing. Yeah, poor Father Russ. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this stuff over here. And I'm just gonna get it further away. I'm gonna set up comfort areas. And I think I need to move this up against that wall. So that it's not in the way, obviously. And then this, I guess, is probably gonna have to stay here because I don't think I can block that. And then we're going to build a wall across here where those two items currently are. So that's got to move as well. Question is, where are we moving it? I think maybe right here in front of the heater would be a good spot, as long as it's not blocking the walking path. And we also need to make room for the inevitable people that we are going to be recruiting forcibly to join our crew. But let's move this guy over here. Let's do that. And let's move this guy right there. Oh, wait, we can't until they move this chair. All right, well, we're waiting on them to move that chair. We're also waiting on them to finish salvaging this ship over here. So we can speed things up. We can speed things up a bit. They become a bit more accident prone when they do that. But, you know, just get to work. Look, I just need available username is sitting down on the job. There is a job there, sir. I need you to get up and do that job. Construct. Ijnuan, that was his name. Ijnum, we haven't been back since last week when we got started. I haven't played this game. I have played this game. I just haven't played this particular game. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I wanted to make sure everybody got an opportunity to see what was going on. All right, we're moving that there. We're moving this here. Let's make these higher priority jobs. So let's put a high construction priority on these and just make sure that people get to work on this as soon as possible. And yeah, we've got to do some more reorganization of the ship as well. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. And let's see how we're doing on power. We have five Energium. That's actually quite good. We had a really good start in this game. Quite impressed with our start in this particular game. We're going to be using these beds as well, and I think we're going to expand the ship out here because we need to put a prisoner area in. And we've got five. We might have enough blocks to sketch it out right now. So here's my plan. Like, I want to do this, right, and expand this around to here. Actually, maybe even one more out. That's only going to take 3.5. So we expand it out to there, and then I'm going to add a walkway in right there, and effectively this is going to become the prisoner barracks over here. I might put a door there and make that like a bedroom or maybe a bunk bedroom. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to make use of all of this space, and it's only going to cost 4 of the whole block. So I think we go ahead and do that because we're going to need that sooner than later, I believe. Because I plan on going to find people to take prisoner immediately. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. I mean, a lot of seats to fill. There's Valiant on his coffee break, walking around doing stuff. We are also able now to go ahead and build our med facility, which will help with Father Russ's mental breakdowns that he's having. Ironic, though. All right, let's do this. We're going to construct. Let's get Father Russ to do this. I know he's on his coffee break, but come on, man. Come on, man. We're going to do this for Valiant, too. We're going to get Valiant to get started on these. So I can go ahead and place the blocks that I need placed. Welcome in, Zine. How you doing, man? Zine, do I have you on the list yet? Oh, also, guys, don't forget to type !join to indicate that you want to be part of the crew. You're going to be part of the crew anyway. Scab, you can also type !join to be part of the crew. Let's see if I've got Zine in here. I do not have Zine yet, so let's add Zine in. Zine, you're down the list a bit, but we will get you. We're going to make this crew huge. It's going to be the biggest crew that anyone has ever seen. All right, so this is our chairs over here. So that is going to be the wall, which means I also am going to have to move the decoration. Put it right there, I guess. That seems good. Put the decoration there. So I just need an available username. Taking a nap. Father Russ also taking a nap. Are they taking a nap on schedule, though? Let's see. Father Russ, yes. I just need an available username, though. Freaking lazy. Taking a nap well before his nap time. What the heck, man? We only have a certain number of beds, so you've got to be on a particular schedule. But we've got a lot of stuff that's going to get salvaged from this ship, so we definitely need to split this up. And they say nowhere to relax, but you know what? I mean, look, build the seats, guys. There we go. We'll just get Valiant to get our place to relax set up. Oh, he's already doing it. Get to work. Okay. Like this, but I need that to be removed. Did Father Russ just get up and go to the bathroom and then go back to bed? We do have 4 infra blocks. It takes an infra block to build a door. There we go. So now we'll close off the kitchen area from... Oh, and also I need to check comfort here. Make sure that this... So sometimes the sleep comfort will bleed through the walls. Hey, what's up, Segfield? Welcome in. Good evening to you. You're coming up, man. You're real close on the list. You are maybe the next one or the one after that to get added. So good stuff. Stuff coming. Father Russ on his coffee break. Valent bringing that tech block over that needs to be used for construction. Come on, Valent. Get some of this work done. All right, Father Russ is going to work too. I'm actually going to instruct him to build this door. We need to get this cleared up pretty quickly because, yeah, people will be upset. All right. In addition, we could put another table and have 4 seats here, but now that we've closed that off, we have a nice blue and green area. We got this actually added sleep comfort to the relaxation area, which that's kind of neat. I didn't know that could happen, but all right, we'll take it. I'll take it. That sounds good. So now they technically get 20 sleep comfort for these beds that are just out in the open. So cool deal. How are we doing on all this? Oh, and we now have this research completed, so we can now build a very important thing, which is going to be our food service. We're going to need food. We're going to need lots and lots of food. And right now, they're just eating the slime out of the slime machine. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit on the food, you guys. But we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Oh, no. Started a freaking fire. You've got to be kidding me. All right, they are coming straight to maintenance it, but that's unfortunate. He started a fire making the slime. I don't know. He probably punched the food machine. I would be willing to bet that he wasn't quite happy about eating the green slime. And so he punched the food machine. Great, thanks a lot, man. What the heck? What the heck? So we've made some pretty good room out here. We're going to need a nice industrial area, but we're going to also need to put a trade module on the ship, which means maybe this wasn't the best idea. Can I unactivate this? Oh, I think it's too late for that. Yeah. Yes, that's quite literally what just happened. All right. Let's put those walls in. And we can put a door here if we want, and then walls that direction. We've got 3 infra blocks left. So door there. And then wall. And you know what I might end up doing is I don't think I can cancel this part of this. If I could cancel this, I probably would at this point because now I kind of need to I need to build hull down here. This is fair. I'm working on it. We got to go get better food. Yeah, straight out the airlock. Don't throw Father Russ out of the airlock. He's our most important guy right now. He does all the hard work. Let's see what kind of weapons we got, too. Father Russ is sporting a rifle and a pistol. Guts and Blood, also a rifle and a pistol. Very nice. I just need available username is only got a pistol, but... Oh, his weapons is 3, so he could technically also have a rifle. And, oh, Valent's also got a pistol. Everybody's armed. That's huge. All right, we sped everything up. Everybody is quite tired right now, by the way. And we're using energy, and there comes the starvation. Guts and Blood is starving. He doesn't have enough food. We're going to have to jump straight to the food. Also, I need stuff to trade. We're going to have to figure out what to trade, too, because we only have $32, and I need to buy food. And everybody's going to be pissed at me if I don't buy food soon. This is how many unattended tasks there are currently as well. So that's a bit of a challenge. But you know what? I think we're pretty close to being done with that. Alien parasite spawned. Wait, what? An alien parasite spawned. That's not good. Oh no, we've got a corpse here. Oh, that's not good news. All right, well, first of all, it'd probably be important for us to go ahead and build a corpse box because, yeah, we can't have those alien parasites spawning. So let's, I'm just gonna throw this over here. Have we got the parts for this? We probably don't even have the parts for this. Okay, we do have the parts for it. But that's not good. That means somebody is getting ready to get a sucker on their face. They set this thing on fire again. They are really not happy about this. Oh, Father Russ just threw up. That's not good news. All right. Who can I assign to maintenance here? Valent. Valent's the closest. How much more stuff do we have to get from over here, by the way? It's only infra scrap, but we do still need the infra scrap, so... Alright. Father Russ is resting in the bed right now, in the medical bed. We're gonna get this corpse box built so that we can, get rid of some of these corpses. What's up, Guts and Blood? Welcome back! Yeah, we've got a face sucker on the ship. Which is not good. Should have put high construct priority on this. Oh yeah, the mutiny is inbound actually. Now that we have a face sucker on board, somebody is going to get alien egg implanted in their body, and that means spores. Merry Christmas! Someone's getting spores. It's about to happen. Let's get Father Russ to construct this. It sucks because we had such a positive start. All right, these guys are gonna go break stuff down for us. Get all the infra scrap. That'll give us more infra blocks. That just means building blocks. The hull blocks are for the hull, obviously. The infra scrap is for these green blocks, which you need to make a lot of the resources. The tech blocks are incredibly important and difficult to come by. And one of the other things, oh man, we got 8 unattended tasks right now. Guts and Blood in the medical bed now for some reason. And nobody can attend to him. Because nobody has the medical skill. Nobody has Med 1. Or nobody on board anyway has Med 1. Who has Med 1? Let's see. Does Father Russ have it? Father Russ has Med 1. Guts does not. I just need available username does not. And Valent does not. Father Russ is everything. He's our medical guy. He's our fighter. He does all the hard work. He's the boss. This is fair. That's right. Guts and Blood is the researcher, isn't he? Valent was going to be the researcher, but we demoted him to logistics administrator. All right, I'm going to move this bed up here for now. I think we're probably going to convert that to a bunk bed eventually. No, don't kill Father Russ. He's an important part of the team. All right. We do have 4 hull blocks left. I think it's because we've been making them. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. Because I have foreseen a need for a... Yeah, you guys do keep doing unspeakable things to the coffee machine, though. There's no doubt about that. Or rather, the slime machine. Don't like that slime machine at all. I don't know what your problem is. It's producing perfectly delicious slime. Well, the facehugger hasn't come out of the vent yet. We know that it spawned, though, and I keep seeing people throwing up, probably because, you know, we're missing food. But hopefully it's just a food thing. But somebody's going to get a facehugger on the face any minute now. I just know it. I just know it. I know that's what's going to happen. Seen it happen before. That's right, alien parasite. Somebody's getting spores for Christmas. All right, I believe we've gotten everything we can get from here. Oh no, there's still hull scrap left. All right, and we do need hull scrap, so I guess we'll wait for that. I need you to finish the corner up there too. I don't know why you went and started a job down here and then didn't finish the corner. Oh no! I just need available username has been attacked and currently has a facehugger on his face. Oh, that's terrible news. We're gonna have to put him in a medical bed. Actually, you know what? If I draft Father Russ, maybe he can shoot it off. Father Russ is the medical guy. Oh, never mind. He can't shoot it off. Let's do this. We're gonna put him in medical. Oh, the facehugger. Oh, the facehugger detached itself. Well, I have some terrible news for you. I just need available username. You've been infected. You've been infected. Now, I will say this, that does mean that we now have an alien a facehugger in the alien parasite corpse in the box now, which will be useful later. We've got 2 corpses. We've got 5 crawler corpses. But, oh no. Poor, I just need available username. We may have to do that, Scav. It's possible. You know what I can do, though? I can lock this door. So now he can't get out of there. Wait, did I lock the wrong door? Oh, no. I need to unlock that door. I think Father Russ was going to do... Best viewers remove the space. Oh, evidently, Twitch has a problem with people trying to sell view bots in people's streams. I guess I need to jump over there and fix that, don't I? How do I do this? First time chatter, last time chatter. Where's the ban button? How do I do this? Oh, dang, I don't know how to ban this guy. All right, well, does anybody know how to use Twitch's chat stuff to ban people? because I don't know how to do that. All right, anyway. At any rate, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to come over to frickin' Rumble, because this is where all the fun is happening. All right, we're collecting all of the stuff. Yes. We still got some more ship to build over here. Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right, well, maybe I need to take Twitch off of the voice privileges. That might be the thing. All right, well, I just need available username has been medically attended to, and he's up and moving around, but let's take a look at his conditions. So let's see, he has a fatty acids deficiency, he's sleep deprived, low energy, minor discomfort, he's awake, so he hates it, and anemia, and he's got a bruised throat, cannot eat. Maybe we should just put him back to bed for a while. I'm going to override, and I'm going to put him to bed for 3 more hours. He was complaining of being awake, so that might be the thing. How much stuff left over here? All right, got a little bit of hull scrap left, so we're gonna get that hull scrap. We're gonna convert it into regular hull, complete building the ship, and we're going to add. Oh, does it? Yeah, but Rumblebot is unreliable. So, there's that. There's that, and I can speed Social Stream Ninja's bot up, and Social Stream Ninja can read every single chat from every single place, and Guts and Blood just set a fire. He's mute. Oh my God, Guts and Blood hates that shit. Hates that machine. Dude, he just set it on fire, for crying out loud. Now you have to repair it. Good job, Guts. Way to go. It was indeed violated by the facehugger. That's exactly right. He mutinied. He's not even in the. He's not. Oh my God! He just mutinied all over my shit. He freaking set a fire. Damn it! All right, and here we go. There we go, and we are going to have perfectly sufficient resources to build this. This is going to turn out to be an incredibly important piece I have found in this game, because it will allow us to pick up cargo pods, and the cargo pods are highly valuable, actually. I think if we set this food on fire, the facehugger problem will be resolved. Okay. I mean, that is technically part of the ship, so let's do this and this. Do I have to build another wall here? I don't think I do. I think there already is considered to be a wall there. And now we can move this bed in here. And when we get another infra block, we'll be able to place it there. Look, Father Russell did not get infected. It was I just need an available username that got infected. All right, we're jumping out of here. Also, we need to pay close attention to our weight. We're at 1637. At 1800 mass, we are going to have to add another jump drive. But here we go. Okay. We do have some additional resources that can be collected in this sector, but I'm a little worried, even though there's Energirium right here, I'm a little worried that we don't have enough other resources like food and whatnot to actually make good use of that. So we're jumping. We're jumping back over here, and we're going to see if there are a couple of jobs now that we have a transport pod. Also, we need to be on the lookout for an Energirium cloud, which we will be able to transfer the Exodus fleet to. Well, that's fair, but Father Russell's not infected. He's not infected, guys. There's no reason to hurt Father Russell. All right, we got 9 Energirium to pick up over there, and we can trade. He's definitely carrying a huge amount of weight. Okay, we have a choice here. We can either take Energirium and an energy rod. I mean, Energirium is pretty damn important. And it trades for a lot. I think we're going to have soft block and infra blocks covered because we picked up a ton of scrap there. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that first one. We're going to accept that and deliver the cargo, and we're going to have it delivered over to the ship. And let's see what kind of trades we can make here. So we definitely are in dire need of food, and these guys are willing to take the carbon for a massive markup. So that's awesome. We've got 7 friggin' soft blocks as well. We don't need that. We don't need all those soft blocks. And we can use this money to get food. So we're gonna get a root vegetable, a fruit, a meat. Without even knowing. I would like to have a Hyperium. We're about to pick up 9 Energirium. So if I buy 2 Hyperium and sell 2 Energirium, it's not enough. Okay. So just 1. I'm going to sell 2 right now. We could sell that Optronics component. We're not going to need that for a bit. Let's sell the... There we go. That's it. Oh, it's still at negative 20. Got to sell one more thing. Let's sell that. Okay. So we're going to get food. We're going to get energy. We're going to get jump fuel. And we're going to get 131 bucks back. There's nothing else in this system for us to worry about except for asteroids. And the asteroids are going to have to go through the station to get to us. So no complaints there. We just hide behind the station. We picked the right place to jump into. Risk of mental breaks. Father Russ and Guts and Blood are both. They're not having a good time, guys. They're having a rough time. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna put an X1 chair right here, so that 3 people can be seated if we need them to be. We do have an extra infra block as well, and I'm going to go ahead and build a bedside table there. And I'm going to show you guys how the prisoner system works. So when you hit edit, you go to set also for crew, and make sure that anywhere the prisoners could possibly go is highlighted by set also for crew. And then we're going to go to the prisoner area. We want the prisoners to be in here and in here, right? But more importantly, so we're going to do that. The prisoners will need access to the medical area. So we're going to do that. And the prisoners will need access to the toilet, which is right here. Also true. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear prisoner area. And I think we're going to switch this bedroom and this bathroom. I think that's the only way. So let's move the bed. Oh, and we got a new ship in the sector. Let's see what this guy has. He's way out here. Oh, he's got IV fluid on sale. That's definitely necessary, and medical supplies as well. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to sell him an Energirium, even though we're going to really need this Energirium. We're getting 9 out of there, though. So, I mean, we've picked up 4 already. If I sell him 2 Energirium, that's enough for me to get like a couple of IV fluid and a couple of medical supplies. Yeah, that's kind of big, actually. He's got a shotgun autoloader and a tactical grip. I think this is where we sold that stuff earlier. Kind of want that tactical grip back, though. Oh well. Tactical grip on the rifle would be very nice, but I think we'd rather have a like a grenade launcher or something like that. So let's get that rolling. And we've got to deliver this this box as well. We're getting around to that. All right, I'm gonna move this out here. I just need available username has got the spores. He is infected. Feeling a weird sensation. Uh-oh. He just got kicked out of bed. I'm gonna get Valent started on the bathroom area. But getting all those medical supplies in here was actually kind of big because we might be able to save. I just need available username now. That IV fluid, I think, goes a long way towards getting rid of the alien in his belly. The alien in his belly that is growing day by day. All right, I got 3 more Energirium coming from over there. Is there anything else that we can buy from this guy? Oh, no. I just need available username is having a friggin' seizure. Oh no. I just need available username had a seizure. I think we need to get him to medical. He's not doing good, folks. He's now very photosensitive, everyone. That's right. Valent doesn't have medical skills. Only Father Russ has medical skills, and Father Russ is out doing the real work right now. All right, so Valent's going to get to work. I just need available username. Hopefully it's going to start feeling a little bit better. He had a spore eruption. And Guts and Blood is sleeping in the spore room right now. That's not good. All right, got another incoming ship next turn. We're going to have a bunch of ships here today. And that'll be good for trading. So let's just take a look at this again. He would buy the biomatter. He'll buy, obviously, the Energirium. He won't buy infrablocks. Not that we would want that anyway. And he's selling med supplies. Maybe I buy more med supplies. If this other ship comes in and actually has a good trade that we can really capitalize on, I might do that. I might take advantage of a really good trade right now. This guy also has med supplies and IV fluid, but they're not on sale. Energy cells are like one of the best ways to make money in this game, though. Because if you find a ship that is selling energy cells for like ultra cheap, then you can absolutely take massive advantage of that. All right, we're wishing I just need an available username, a speedy recovery. I'm gonna move these into here. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put some lighting in those rooms. I don't know that it actually changes anything. All right, the ship should be coming in shortly. have a -5 relationship with the freaking civilians right now, which is not great. Military alliance coming in. We don't have anything illegal, right? MAS Little Bug just entered the sector. All right, let's see what he's trading. Also IV fluid, actually. Cheap IV fluid. He's also got a shotgun autoloader. He's got well too much of the Energerium for it to be valuable to us, though. Yeah, Aryan Paradisui. What? Is that the French alien? Okay. We've got a couple of things that we can collect out here, which is nice. Just going to be more stuff for us to sell. I mean, honestly, we could sell. We got the cargo mission already. Let's sell this guy our basic ore. I'm going to keep the exotic ore because that converts into Hyperium and Energerium. I could sell him the rubble. That'll get us a little bit of cash. And I can't mine this until we have a I can't mine the special ores until we actually have a thing that allows us to do that. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute for that. Got another incoming asteroid here. Oh, nice. Another basic ore. I just need available username. Finally up and around again. All right, look, Father Russ went and took care of him. Maybe he's going to be okay now. Let's see how his throat is doing. 4 eruption, 8. In pain, 7. Minor discomfort, no one to talk to. Fatty acids deficiency. I mean, we do have food now, so we should be pretty good shape there for food. Is there additional food here to buy? We're at 220. If there's something we can sell to this guy, like if we sell the basic ore, we can sell him another Energerium. We can sell him the raw chemicals. That's not going to do us any good right now. It's going to be a while before we need raw chemicals. And we could sell him the carbon block. Is that enough for us to get one more round of food? 69 is the difference. We only need to sell him a couple of things. How about 1 exotic ore and 1 hull scrap? Boom, there we go. We're going to be brokies. We're going to be totally broke. But that's okay. Oh no, Father Russ is having another mental breakdown. He really has a rough time, Father Russ, in this game. Hopefully he doesn't go and set the freaking food machine on fire. They've got real food now. They're going to have real food anyway. We've ordered some real food. It'll be here shortly. Don't worry, fellas. I just need available username. Put himself back in the medbed too. So the spore eruption expires in a 1 day and 5 hours. Father Russ is upset. Somebody go and talk Father Russ down, please. Got some blood. Go on break. Go talk to Father Russ. Talk him down. He's on a cliff. Oh, look. Guts and Blood goes on a break, and he goes directly to the freaking, again, with the studies. He's always doing the research on the research machine. What's going on here? All right, well, All right, look. Guts and Blood is in there. He's like getting some food. Father Russ is standing there waiting for somebody to talk to him, tell him everything's going to be all right. Guts just walked right past him. Wow, Guts. You're so rude. Father Russ needs a shoulder to cry on right now, and you're not providing. You're not providing, sir. Please go in there. Take care of Father Russ. Oh, you're going to talk to Ajnawan, but you're not going to talk to Father Russ, who's just standing there. Probably, I don't know, what's he doing? Drinking binge. Drinking binge? He was drinking alcohol, fatty acid deficiency, minor discomfort, drug side effect, anxiety, lonely. Obviously, somebody go talk to Father Russ. Valiant walked right through him. Vitamins deficient, anemia, and protein deficient, plus being awake. And I have no control over him right now. I can't even tell him to go to sleep. All right, we got food, fellas. Go get the food, put it in the machine. Finally, Valiant, the valiant Valiant goes to talk Father Russ down. It's gonna be okay, man. Look, it's fine. Didn't work though. He's not listening. Not listening. He just wants good food. That's all he wants. He doesn't want anything else. Just give me the good food. That's all I care about. Okay. Well, fine. Let's see what we're doing here comfort-wise now. I think we should be all the comfort. So good. We got a good area here. No sleeping comfort, but just general comfort. We got high sleeping comfort here and here. This one obviously is not going to have good sleeping comfort because of the medical bed. And we got good sleeping comfort in here as well for the prisoners that we're about to go and take. We're going to take prisoners. We've got our deliveries. It's time to leave. It's time to leave the sector. Hopefully, Father Russ will be over whatever tism he's currently having as soon as we come out of hyperspace, because we're going to need him in a minute. Okay. Industry facilities damaged. Our industry production is impaired due to meteoroids damaging our facility. Industry production impaired. Resolved by 25 turns. Oh, so it's just going to be 25 turns until that gets resolved. All right. Meanwhile, we can go and deliver here. We can go and deliver the mission we picked up. So let's go do that. Okay. The Scout Star System Military Alliance. What's up, B-Lubes? Welcome in, B-Lubes. Do we have you on the list yet, B-Lubes? I don't think we have you on the list. B-Lubes Gaming. You're way down the list, so it's gonna be a while before we get to add you to the crew. But you know how this works. Part of the chat, part of the crew. So we could get 3 energy blocks and 3 tech blocks for just flying through the SETI. This is actually really good. All right, there we go. Good join, B-Lubes. All right, I think we're going to accept this mission. And the civilians also have another mission for us, but we have a limit of 15 turns to complete this. And I don't think I can complete this in 15 turns because we don't currently have 2 things to transport. That would be worth a ton of cash, though. Holy crap. But all right, let's complete this mission. This is Epsilon Aldrin, and we need to go to the SETI Durakan Belt, and we need to uncover all of the places there, which means we're going to have to make a jump. And we got to do it within 5 turns. So we pretty much have to drop this off and then go straight there. And that sucks because there's a derelict right there. All right, let's get our reward. Let's see what kind of trades they have. Energy rods. Those are going to be useful later. Space food is fairly cheap. Do they want to buy anything from us? No, not really. And he's got a tactical grip, which, again, I would like to have another tactical grip, but we're not going to bother with trade with these guys. We're going to get our stuff. We're going to go. Just bring me the Energium and bring me the energy rod. Because we got to jump. Hopefully Father Russ is over it. Got high cyclical heat on this as well. Okay. Now, the good news is we got a pretty decent mission here, and we're going to be able to get some extra stuff. The bad news is, ooh, mega asteroid field. Also that, actually. I sure hope that we are at least mostly responsible. Pathfinder, our Chief Navigation and Science, Orion Hayes, wanted a word with you. Apparently, he's got some special project he needs you to take on as a priority. Yes, I do. So I've been studying a peculiar effect of so-called siren worlds, and I think I've developed a way to use their peculiar emissions to our advantage. See, the mood-altering effect of a silent world is caused by distinctive quantum field perturbations, which cause the human and even synthetic brains' synaptic transmissions to stay on target, Orion. Okay, I suppose it's not really relevant, though it is interesting, but the practical upshot is all the Pathfinder needs to do is deploy this specifically designed monitoring station around a siren world, and wait for it to perform a deep sky scan. I'm afraid they'll just have to endure the planet's mind-affecting properties, as I don't know of a way to counteract them. Or rather, I do, but I'd probably kill the crew or leave them brain damaged. So, for all practical intents and purposes, all very interesting, but perhaps you should explain to them why you're asking them to endure it. What does deploying a listening post around a siren world get us? Oh, yeah, sorry. So, the limiting factor is trying to find an Earth-like world somewhere out there is signal noise. We have the technology, in theory, to spot one from a very long distance away, but the signs are subtle enough to get washed out by other phenomena. So, in practice, our range is actually quite short. But I think I found a way to use the distinctive quantum field emitted by Silent World to, well, it's very technical. So, the short version of what the short version of what I'm, right. Then my scanner should be able to detect every human habitable planet within a vast radius. Certainly everything the fleet could practically expect to reach. Wait, the short version is that if I'm right, there we go. Then my scanner should be able to, you get the point. And if it doesn't, then my theory is wrong. Eden is out there, Sheridan. It's all but mathematic certainty. It's just that we're trying to do is like finding a needle in, well, not a haystack, more like a needle in a giant pile of pins and staples. But if I'm right, then my technique should help us find it. Now that sounds good to me. You get all that, Pathfinder. We're sending over a station container. Just carry it with you, and when you find a siren world, go ahead and build that thing. Install and power up a scanner and let it do its thing. Try not to go crazy while it's working, and if it does, find Eden. I owe you both a big drink. Off you go now, and good luck. This is worth 8 prestige. That's actually quite big. So we gotta, do we have to pick this thing up? I hope not. I don't think we have to pick that up. I think we just have to go find the Siren World. So, where is the Siren World at? Talia 3 in the Mega Talia node. Alright, so not over here. There is something over here, though. I don't know what that is, but that looks interesting. Oh, and there's something right. Oh, there's the Megatalia node. Nice. So we're gonna have to go to the Zeta Gaia cluster to get to that. But before we do that, let's go complete this mission here real quick. And I have some terrible news, guys. When we make this jump right here, you guys have to take hyper pills. And the bad thing about that is everybody gets sick from taking these pills. Fleet in hyperspace detected civilians. Now let's avoid hostile fleet. Slavers Guild. Uh-oh. Do we want to evade or do we want to fight these guys? I think we fight these guys. What do you guys think? We could probably fight these guys. I think we can win. Guts and Blood takes 1 damage from the sleep deprivation. And we don't want to park too close because if they've got guns, that would suck. Let's deploy. All right. So let's see who's got. Everybody has guns, right? Father Rust, though. Are these guys coming to board us like right away? I'm gonna override Father Rust and have him sleep. Let's see if we've got 2 hours worth of sleep in him. No, we don't. We don't have any time. They're coming now. All right. Get ready. We're being boarded. All right, we're gonna get them kneeled down. We're gonna have Valiant and Father Rust stand back here. I don't want Father Rust to get shot. Guts and Blood, and it's just an available username, can take a couple of hits. I don't know how many they're gonna bring, but we're gonna be taking that ship for sure. These guys might be standing too close. Blast them! That's a good question. It won't matter if we get killed here. It's only Guts left over. Oh, Guts won! Nice! Way to go, Guts. You're not talking to the Slavers Guild. Well played, Spacefarer. You've cost us this round, but every loss is an investment. Next time we'll collect what's owned, perhaps in the flesh. I don't think so. We're taking you prisoner. It's unfortunate that we could not come to an understanding today. This has gone on long enough. Farewell. Not farewell. You're in our custody now. I suggest you go over to the prisoner area there, sweetie. Hopefully Guts isn't bleeding too bad. We only have 1 medical bed, and Guts is getting ready to pass out. I'm glad I bought all that extra IV fluid. All of these guys need to be picked up, but Guts needs to go to bed before that can possibly happen. These guys are just going to be sleeping on the floor for a minute. Nobody died from it. They just got stunned. I guess they were only using stun pistols. Plus there's 3 of them or 4 of them. I don't know. There might have been 4 of them, actually. Where are you going, Guts? Is he sleepwalking? Go pick up Father Russ and put him in a bed. Oh, I just need available username is already up. All right, he picked Valent up. Look, I just need available username knows exactly what to do. He went straight to Valent and picked him up and said, "It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay." Oh, and we killed the other guys. How many human corpses is that? 4? I don't know if we killed all of them. I can't see what's right there. There might be a live... Oh, nope, that's a human corpse as well. Yeah, we only got 1 freaking survivor. Guts and Blood is the hero, but Father Russ is down for the count right now, and we need him up. Well, it's going to be time, I think, in a second to either head back over there and take out whoever else is on that ship, or something else. I don't know. We're going to find out. But I also think we need to convert one of these beds to a bunk bed, because if we get another person, we're not going to have space for them. But one of the cool mechanics in this game is we can now hit recruit, and now that prisoner will automatically get recruited eventually. How many soft blocks do we have? We got 1 soft block, so that's not even enough to make a single bed. I can't believe we killed the other 2. But everybody lived. And let's check on, I just need available usernames, conditions. So he does have, there is a stun pistol he could pick up there, but he got stunned a little bit. He's in pain. He had the spore eruption, but that's wearing down, and it looks like maybe the meds might have saved him from the obvious future disaster that could come of that. Under the influence of ISP, that's from the jump. So he's got jump sickness, feeling a little hungry, no one to talk to, fatty acids deficiency, uncomfortable sleep. So he's got a lot of bad things going on right now. Also, Guts and Blood doesn't have spores, right? Stunned, awake, chronic wound, feeling a little hungry, under the interstellar travel sickness. That's the interstellar travel pill is what that is. No entertainment. We need to get some entertainment in here. Have I got that on the list yet? I need to get that on the list. We need basic entertainment research. But we need that hypersleep chamber faster, because that hypersleep chamber is going to save us from the pills issue. And we should be able to get a lot of good stuff off of their ship. We just need people to be healed up enough to be able to go over there. I don't think I just need an available username is going to be in any condition to go over there, but Guts, Father Russ, and Valent are. So let's override them and set them to sleep. So Father Russ is going to get something to eat. Valent's going to get something to eat. Once they've eaten, they're going to go jump in bed, and then we're going to go over and see if we can't. Hey, Guts, go back to sleep, man. Valent's having a poop. Father Russ is just sitting here. Get in the bed, dude. Fell asleep in the chair. What are you doing? I know, right? Oh my God, Father Russ will not stay asleep. I think he must need to go and take care of Guts for a second. Yeah, that's what it is. He is the medic. He is the medic and the tactician and all of the things. All right, now go get in the bed, man. I need you guys to rest up because we're gonna go assault that ship. Father Russ went and slept in the prisoner quarters. All right. So, looks like Guts and Blood is about to wake up. I guess when Guts gets up, we'll head over there. Whose sleep schedule are we currently in, anyway? So we are technically in Father Russ's sleep schedule. We may just wait for Father Russ's sleep schedule to be over. All right, Father, Guts, Valiant. We got shooting to do, boys. Let's friggin' go. And we'll leave. I just need available username with his spores on the ship to protect the prisoner. Let's have Guts go and hail him, or let's have I just need available username hail him and ask them to surrender. No, we're not surrendering to you. I need you to surrender to me. Nope. There should have been a thing called demand surrender, but that didn't work out. Whatever. Fine, time to die. All right, boys. We're gonna get some converts. The Slavers Guild. There he is right there, too. Oh no, Father Russ is down already. Dang it. All right, let's do this. Guts and Blood already has a good gun, but I don't think Valiant does. And Valiant can carry one. Whose inventory are we currently in? Okay, we are in Father Russ's. So now it's Guts and Valiant. All right. We got rifles, give up. Oh, we got one person to give up. No, we're taking your entire ship. The Falkenbach. Oh, that's a human corpse. There's also a stun pistol there, though. All the guns. All right, let's send this back. And let's get Father Russ into the med bed. And this is the Slavers Guild. Look at all the stuff they have. Oh my god. They have so much. It's a shame we can't just take their ship because they have an advanced hyperdrive. Look how nice their ship is. All right. Let's see how much stuff we got here. Holy crap. 82 items. We got hyperfuel. We got Hyperium. We got extra water. We got all the food. Look at the food. 4, 3, 6, and 5. We got tons of stuff. And a couple of extra dead bodies for our body box. Let's friggin' go. Now, where's the other guy? I thought we had another prisoner. Oh, there he is. All right. How much time do we have? I don't know that there is a timer on this. I thought there was. I thought it was like a certain amount of time on it, but maybe not. All right, we got 2 prisoners, and prisoners can be converted. We're going to recruit them. We could also enslave them if we wanted, if we so desired. And I don't know if they had slaver collars over there. One of the things we need to build is an ore processor, but I'm going to go ahead and build smuggler storage in case they had anything illegal. They are the Slavers Guild. That is a ton of stuff that we just got from there, though. Freaking amazing. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys watch this transfer happen. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Oh my God, I've been talking this entire time and I forgot that I'd muted. Thank you, Guts. I can't even go back through all of the things that I've just said. Telling stories about all the different crew while things went godly. Thank you, Guts. I appreciate you indicating that my mic was muted. Maybe I need like a thing on the screen that says mute so that if I'm muted and I don't notice, somebody can tell me. But God. So, FYI, we just had a prisoner get recruited. Wow. We just had a prisoner recruited. That's the fastest I've ever seen a prisoner recruited. Sanglant is now part of this crew. The crew size increases. The crew size increases. We are now a 5-man crew. We have Father Russ, Cut the Blood. I just need available username Sanglant and Valiant. And Sanglant. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Attributes: Bravery of 2, Zest. He's very zesty. Zest of 4. Intelligence of 3 and Perception of 3. He's not very good at these important things, but that's okay because Guts likes to sit at the research table all the time. But he's a miner, a constructor, an industrialist, extremely good industrialist, by the way. And he can shoot. He can shoot. So we've got an additional person on our boarding teams. That'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. Now we're just waiting on Ramon to give up the ghost because all his friends are dead. He might as well join the crew. You might as well join the crew, man. God, I'm so sorry I was muted. I must have been muted for like 15 minutes too. When I went to go get a drink. Well, the good news is we have a lot of blocks to do stuff with. And that's really good news. Father Russ with another mental breakdown. Oh my God. Father Russ, no. And he's passed out. It's actually a good thing that he fell down. So now I can carry him to the ship. Let's actually draft the ship. Why is the ship not coming to where I... It's a shame I can't take that ship. So Father Russ just had another breakdown. Collapsed. Get back over here. Let's get Father Russ to a med bed. Sanglant, the new savior. Let's just take him up here. Everybody else is actually doing pretty well. I mean, we've got general happiness at 41, average crew comfort on ship 46.6, average crew health 115.8. It's actually not bad. And all the people that we just shot a little bit ago, they're actually healing up quite well. And now that Sanglant has joined, that makes Ramona's chances of joining much higher. So can't complain about that. I think let's put Sanglant and Valiant on the same schedule. We're about at the point where we need to double up. I should have just copied the schedule. There's a copy button and a paste button right there. I don't know what I was thinking. That would have been smart. But there we go. So we got Father Russ on this schedule here. Father Russ is laying down in med bay, and hopefully he'll be feeling better soon. Unconscious, major mental break, resting in medbed. Now he's on the floor again. Oh no. Guts, go pick him up. He fell out of bed. He's got a chronic, oh, Guts has a chronic wound. No entertainment, minor discomfort. Guts is trying to fix the entertainment thing right now. Guts is going straight back to the research facility. Oh, I thought he was. Wow. The minute I'm like, yeah, go to the research facility, he's like, nah, I'm gonna sit down right here. We don't even have anybody doing anything over here right now. Father Russ fell out of bed again. I think he got up and put himself back in bed, though. Literally what Guts is doing. Mutinies all day long. Let's speed stuff up. What's up, J Flip Media? Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, and welcome, Raiders. You know what this means. You know what this means. It's time for a raid song, and I got a new Christmas raid song for you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Raiders assemble!
This is the Joe Cool Show!
This is the Joe Cool Show!
Thank you for the raid. We're playing Space Haven. And also, J Flip Media gonna add you to the list. The naughty list. How about that? It goes from a jingle bells into some some Christmassy breaks. Thank you for the raid, boys and girls.
Let's go!
And Merry Christmas to everybody.
This is the Joe Cool Show!
Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate you. You have a good one, too. Okay. Back to it. Back to it. Time for some fast forwarding. What do we got left to pick up over here? I think we got pretty much everything except for the hull blocks. Whoa, thank you for the 10 likes. Appreciate it, everybody. All right, let's expedite this. And actually, if Father Russ gets better soon, we might go ahead and come over here to this CS Search and Destroy and send Sanglet. Because Sanglet's got weapons of 3. And that means he can carry a rifle. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and undo this. Let's pull the whole scrap off. We'll pull the infra scrap off. We'll bring those guys back. I think it's Valiant. Yeah, let's have Valiant return home. And let's send them now. We're going to give Sanglet a gun. And I think Valiant's carrying the gun. Yeah, Valiant's carrying 2 guns. And let's just go hit that derelict now. Let's get the easy stuff. I can't pull Father Russ in yet. So it'll be Valiant, Sanglet, and Guts. Let's go, boys. All right, hopefully not robots. And let's make sure we arm Sanglant. We'll give him a stun gun. Actually, let's look at the stun gun. A pistol designed to stun enemies, make them unconscious instead of killing them. Momentarily stuns both alien and human life forms with an electric shock. Oh, maybe not then. Yeah, hopefully bugs, exactly. Nothing found. Wow, that sucks. And it's robots. Alright, it hasn't actually seen me yet. Or has it? I can't tell. I think it did see me. Yeah, it saw me. All right. Nobody's bleeding. All right. Can that robot? I don't think that robot can see me. I think that's a wall right there. Oh, we got two of them coming. They're definitely coming around this way. I think we set up in this hallway right here. All right, Sanglant has the lowest health at the moment. Draw your weapon. We'll put Valiant and Guts out front. Everybody kneel. Those Bobots should be coming around the corner any second. I say that. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. All right, Valiant took a little bit of a hit, but it wasn't that bad. And prisoner recruited again? No, that was Sanglant. That was the message for Sanglant. I don't know how that happened. All right. Let's continue drafted just in case there's anything to pick up over here, but I don't believe there is. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to undraft. Undraft the ship. What do we get? We got some human meat, a med supply, and a hamster flybot. We do need the hamster flybot for some research, but we'll go ahead and do that. And salvaging. Soft scrap, infra scrap, tech scrap, energy scrap, medium hull scrap. We'll start breaking all that stuff down because we definitely need it. Although we got 24 infra blocks. Actually, you know what might be a good idea? We're going to need a hyper sleep chamber, like pronto. So I think what I do is I like build a big hallway. Take a look at this. What else do we need? I need a couple of things. We're probably going to need, after all of this, I bet we're going to be over the 1800. So let's do a sketch. We're going to need to probably add an additional jump drive. I would imagine. We've got a ton of hull blocks, which is awesome. So will that do it? Like if we move this over, that'll be a space 1 2 space 1 2. Yeah, that'll do it. I can put 2 jump drives on one side. And then I need to make a hallway for hypersleep chambers. That right there is 8 hull blocks. 9.5 hull blocks. We've got 12. So if I activate all of that, oh, it says it's only 7.2. Okay. So I think that'll do it for now. And we're going to need to expand this out even further, actually. Well, but we'll see. We'll see where that's at for now. We're going to have to move one of the engines over so we can make room for another one. But I think we've got all the parts to do most of what we need, and we're about to get the scanner done. We do need the scanner, but more importantly, the hypersleep chamber, and that's next on the list. So let's keep the stuff moving. Prisoner recruited Ramona Valentine. What? I can't believe how fast that recruit is. Holy crap. Speaking of which, we got an extra person. Ramona Valentine. Let's check out Ramona Valentine's skills. First of all, let's name Ramona Valentine. Ramona, your name is actually Segfield. Welcome in. New recruit. Bajor Drum. That wasn't the name. Segfield. Yeah, evidently. I mean, maybe they just like Father Russ. I don't know. Let's get Segfield. Actually, let's get Valent to take care of that real quick. I don't like when stuff has broken parts on it, but let's check out. Why didn't this save? There we go. No, it still says Ramona. Hello? Up there. Wait, did I rename the shuttle as Segfield? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, Ramona is on the oh, okay. Okay, now that ought to work. There we go. Segfield. Let's rename the shuttle to Alpaca. That's our little alpaca right there. All right. We didn't take a look at what Segfield's abilities are yet. So let's set the schedule first so we can let them keep doing their stuff. So right now, Segfield is here. I think I'm going to put Segfield on the same schedule as Russ. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this the smart way. Copy. Segfield. Paste. Russ is still in bed, by the way. That was a heck of a mental breakdown, by the way. Holy crap. All right. Let's take a look at Segfield. Skills. Mining of 5. Constructive 1. Industry of 3. Botany of 2. That's what we're going to need that. And another medical person and another researcher. The medical person is huge. We were short the medical things. So hopefully now somebody can go and take care of Russ, who is still not doing so great. Let's grab Segfield. Can I pick Russ up? No. Draft. We're gonna lock him out of that room. All right. So we got the salvage going. We're gonna add the infra scrap back in. The hull scrap is gonna be over here. Not that we really need the infra scrap at this point. We got 26 infra blocks. But we are expanding the ship right now in a big way. So we might end up needing it. I don't know. This research should be done any minute, by the way. Where you at, Guts and Blood? And we're going to have to upgrade our core, I believe. We're going to need to go from the X1 core to an X2 core. So we need to start planning space for that. But we're doing all right on energy. We're doing good on hyperfuel. We're doing reasonably well on food. We can always eat this foot. And we got 4 explosive ammunition. Or rocket turret. Crisis resolved, industry facilities damage. Okay, good. Not again. Segfield risk of mental breaks. We really need to get the entertainment machine in. Maybe I move basic entertainment up. Segfield took your job, Guts. They took our jobs. All right. We also need to keep this segregated. So for now, we'll go wall. Put a door here. And I can do a wall window. And I may move this, like I might move this chair here and put another table there. We got a large crew now. Everybody might want to sit together. All right, there's the scanner research completed. This is fair. Maybe I need to put another research table. You guys could both be doing it at the same time. Might not be a bad idea. But we're gonna need to build hypersleep chambers, and the hypersleep chambers takes 1 of each block. So right now we can only build 3 because we only have 3 energy blocks. We're gonna need a lot more parts. How are we doing on size, by the way? 1750. Yeah, I am pretty bummed. Well, I mean, that being said, it's only the second session. We've gone pretty fast in the game to get as far as we've gotten so far. So I would say I'm less behind and more ahead. Oh wow, we've got a stun rifle and 3 stun guns in inventory. All right, I'm gonna need a robot storage. See, I don't even have a robot storage yet. Oh yeah, you're exactly right. We're fairly behind in terms of things we need. You're correct. All right, we don't have robot storage yet. That means this hamster flybot rubble is just going to be sitting there until we get that researched. And we're quickly going to get to the point where we need additional bedrooms too. I have a feeling. But this is good. Okay, have they completed all? Oh wow, they completed all of that. Valent over here all by himself. And we're going to complete the Scout a Star system. We're going to get a little bit more research done while we're waiting. Hopefully get Basic Entertainment up and running. Where are we going to put Basic Entertainment? I feel like we're going to have to reorganize the kitchen again. If this was up against that wall, that would be 1, 2, 3, right? And then we have a spot there. I need a 2-spot wall. I can't put anything in that little cubby hole. Maybe I have to expand this out, actually. Okay, by doing that, I think I can actually put like a bunk bed back here as well. And now I'll have room for some. Actually, let's move this into the corner. Because this doesn't need to be a, like away from any, it doesn't need to be a comfort room. And then we put a bunk bed there. Or maybe a single bed back there. This right here takes up like a block like that. So ideally this would be in the center of a room with beds coming off all the sides, but that's not going to work out at the moment. Let's move this bed over here, and then I'll put the bunk bed there. There we go. Bunk bed. All right, how are we doing on this? Are we done yet? Got a little bit of hull scrap left there. Nothing left there. And then we can dump out. And we're still doing okay-ish on food. But we're going to need food soon. Everybody is doing fairly well. We're up to 49 on mood. And as soon as they get this completed, Basic Entertainment's at 77%. So I think this will be like the hypersleep / greenhouse area. I believe. I think that's a good idea. And I kind of want to move the docking port like back here so we can make use of that. I do have 10 hull blocks still. How are we doing on size? We're over. Okay, so I've got to do the jump. I've got to do the jump drive now. Exactly. I think we got Botany 1 done already, though. This has to move. Actually, let's do this. And this. Because we're gonna need the space for the additional stuff anyway. We gotta build the scanning station. I think I'm gonna move this down. Yeah, if I can't. All right. See, if I move it down here, then I don't have to deconstruct any of that. Oh no. Segfield again. He really wants that entertainment. Hey, there it is. All right, let's get the entertainment going. That'll fix the mental breaks issue, I think. I hope. Now, I only have 2 tech blocks. So we got to be careful here because I need enough to build a jump drive. How much tech scrap do I have? I've got 3 hull scrap. I'm out of tech scrap. All right, so we may not be able to afford to do this right now. I might not be able to build. I got to see if I can afford a jump drive. So it's 1 tech block, 2 infra blocks, and 2 hull blocks. Okay, so I can use 1 tech block and that's it. All right, so that's okay then. I can build 1 thing. What do you guys think? Video games or jukebox? I think the arcade machine, right? We go arcade machine, right? We gotta be careful with the amount of space we're using too. I'm gonna do arcade machine. Oh no, wait, because we still got the study machine too. All right, we'll put it there. It's a good question. I didn't even look. Jukebox. This jukebox plays a huge selection of the all-time favorite human songs and lifts up the mood. Whereas this arcade machine allows crew members to play all of the great games by the backers of Space Haven. This machine is bound to lift up the mood as well. But I know more than one person can be on there, and it increases their camaraderie, I believe. All right, so we're gonna move this. To there. High priority that. Two at a time. Dang. I still have to move something else. It's unavoidable. If I move the power thing, That would be bad. Dang, I gotta move this thing again. I don't want to move the power thing. Yeah, exactly. They become, whoever's on break together becomes friends. All right. That was all of our tech blocks. We still have 3 power blocks left. I think we're good on this. That's fully salvaged. We're good on that. It's fully salvaged. So the next thing we need is a scanner. Oh, do we not have that researched yet? Yeah, scanner's researched. Okay, the scanner's huge. Like, it's good to put it back in a corner. I guess, like, right there would be alright. That's really still a waste of space. This will be alright. It'll block a little area for a short period of time. But we can move the power bank. Like, we can move the power bank over one slot. I'm going to be upgrading that eventually anyway. Oh, it's got to move, like, over and forward one slot. That's fine. Put the scanner right here, back in that corner. And of course, that's going to take 3 tech blocks, so we won't be able to make that for a while. So let's jump. We got everything we can get from here. Unfortunately, they had to take more of the pill. Oh no. The cult of New Haven is here. Let's wait around. Oh, we're gonna have to try to slip past them. 92% evasion. Let's freaking go. That's why we need the scanner right there. That's a scannable sector. And we've got Military Alliance here. Mission objective completed. All systems visible. There's another scannable sector. And we got 2 derelicts here. I think we take a chance on the 2 derelicts. And if the cult comes over here, we're going to kill him. Let's do it. Ship unstable. Oh, this is a claimable ship. So we could get a second ship if we wanted. And then the masked Black Knight derelict over here as well. This thing shouldn't have anything on it. And it's got electronic components just sitting in space. So that's kind of cool. All right. Who's going on the away mission? Techfield's been having mental breaks. How's I just need a new username doing? He's actually doing all right. I'm gonna take. I just need an additional username or another new, an available username. I don't know. Ichinawan. Let's go over to the to this ship. I don't think there will be any enemies on it. I don't know for a fact, though. Between you and Father Russ, hopefully that arcade game fixes everything for you guys. Oh, what? Okay. There are robots there. I did not know that that would be a situation. It seems we are going to need to bring an away team. Also, 10 ice. How are we doing on water? We got 6 water and no ice. So the 10 ice is very nice. Okay. Father Russ, come back. Actually, Guts. Guts was one of the guys with a big gun. And Valiant was the other one. So Guts is going to sleep. Father Russ is out doing something. Sanglant is already sleeping. Stegfield, we're going to send you to sleep too. And we'll arm up because we've got another rifle. Away! Away! Run away! I was a little surprised by the robots. Father Russ, we're going to let you hang out. We've been having a rough go of it. We'll take the other guys. Guts has a pistol and a rifle. Sanglant can carry a rifle. Stegfield cannot carry a rifle. So we'll give Stegfield a pistol. Actually, Father Russ can walk over there and give Stegfield a pistol right now. Stegfield will wake up with a pistol. And then we'll need to walk Sanglant past the armory over here to pick up that rifle, stun rifle. All right, Guts is out of bed. Guts can go get the stun rifle. Oh no, Guts has already got a gun. Guts can't get the stun rifle. Stegfield's out of bed. We'll just draft Stegfield and send him directly to the ship. Guts also straight to the ship. I think we go ahead and wake Valiant up. Let's go, boys. All right. So we know that this ship over here has robots on it. So I think we go to the station. Maybe not robots. How about no robots at the station? How about no robots? That would be great. If we can avoid the robots. Friggin' robots all the time. I don't know why. It's got to always be robots. It's robots, of course. I said it. That's why it's robots, because I said it. All right, this works out because the robot comes through the door and he just gets blasted.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight.
Uh-oh.
Almost stops your heart, you try to scream. But terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is Thriller
Everybody get in the group.
night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast.
I just saw that robot. He's not coming towards us. Come on.
You know it's Thriller.
Who's going to be the brave one? Ballot, you're the brave one, right?
Your life inside a killer thriller. Thriller tonight, yeah.
Nice. That's how we do it.
You hear the
Oh, God.
and realize there's nowhere left to run. You have to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun.
I know that robot saw me. It shot at me.
You close your eyes and
Okay, here it comes. Shoot 'em, boys.
the imagination. But all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. This is Thriller, Thriller night. There ain't no second chance against the thing with 40 eyes, girl. Thriller,
Hey, we got food.
you're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller, thriller tonight.
There must be something else here to discover. Oh, never mind.
Night creatures call, and the dead start to walk in their masquerade.
Let's expedite this. There's not a lot here.
There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end.
Stakefield just jumped in the ship and flew off with it. What's that all about?
There's demons closing in on every side. Ooh. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial.
Okay.
Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror of the
I wonder how Father Russ is feeling. If he's feeling a little bit better, maybe we can send him back on an away mission.
Thriller night.
I know he was having a rough time.
More than any cool would ever dare try. Thriller, thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer, thriller, chiller, thriller here tonight. 'Cause this is Thriller,
Oh, wow.
thriller
Somebody just flipped somebody off over here.
you more than any cool would ever dare try.
Somebody got drama. I don't know who it is. It could be Valent. Let's find out. Craving carbohydrates, no entertainment, minor discomfort at work, feeling extremely hungry, spacesuit fatigue, awake. We got 12 days of food, although we're about to run out of all the necessities. No entertainment though. I just gave him a video game thing. I guess we need to put the other entertainment thing in there. Let's see. Work, craving, sleep deprived, no entertainment. I was held as a prisoner. Oh man, that's gonna go away in 14 days. Feeling hungry, spacesuit fatigue. It definitely starts off rough, and now it's going to switch over to a green goo diet very soon because we're about to run out of stuff. I could probably... We got 26 infra blocks. I could probably get started building the botany stuff. Right? I think we researched botany. Yeah. We can get started on the botany stuff. And that leaves room for the hypersleep chambers. Because these only take 5 infra blocks. We got 26 of those. And we're gonna need 4. We're gonna need 4 total beds for all the different things. Probably need to put a wall right here. Oh wow, we got a broken heater here. That's annoying. And Segfield has a mental breakdown. Seriously? Plus we're on backup power? We're not out of energy. Utilization is at 100%. Really bad. Oh, we have a high cyclical thermal radiation. That's what's going on. Okay, so stuff is gonna break down if I'm not careful. Okay. I guess we need to build another... Where's the heater at? Oh. Thermal regulator. High construct priority, please. Come on, somebody go back there and do it before it gets broken. All right, that seems to have fixed it. We just needed the one. Uh-oh, incoming meteor. That one's gonna hit us. We can't avoid it. All right, do we have anybody with botany? We got a botany 3 in guts. Oh no, that's Father Russ with botany 3. Botany 1. No botany. Botany 2. So we can only make botany 3 stuff. Fruits is botany 4. So it looks like we can only do root vegetables right now because nobody has botany. It's potatoes and carrots for all of you. Do we have the training computer yet? Learning computer. We need the learning computer. All right, nothing but hull scrap left over there now. Segfield is busy, but he only has a pistol. So it's Valiant, Sanglant, Guts, and Father Russ going on the next one. Guts is already sleeping, so we're going to do it at the end of Guts's... at the end of Guts' sleep. Let those other guys catch a couple of Z's before we go. All right. We got to arm Father Russ as well. He doesn't currently have a gun. Guts has a machine gun. I see. Oh no! That's a huge meteor. What? We gotta pull. Oh man, that sucks. So to fix this, we have to pull down a wall. That was a really bad meteor. Can I get this job, please? I just need a username. It's on you. All right, Valiant, Russ, Guts, and Sanglant. Let's go tear some bots up. What a terrible place for a meteor to strike. All right, let's go get these other robots. Man, that was a terribly large meteor too. I don't see any meteors down here. They're all just coming right at my ship. Go tear up some robots, boys. Okay. I think that one saw me, but I'm not sure. Oh, it did. Also, Father Russ never got a gun. Gut's got a burned wound. And somebody's risk of mental break, Sanglant. Again? This guy's got all the mental issues. Two robots coming, boys. Get them. Ouch. If that robot explodes on top of us, that's bad. Oh no. All right. HSS Echo. We could claim it or abandon it. There's not much here. I see bathrooms. One, I see like four. It's all bathrooms. Screw that. I'm abandoning. See what kind of salvage we got. No salvage. We got soft scrap, infra scrap, no tech scrap. Let's get this stuff done and get out of here. I still can't pull exotic ore and basic ore yet because we don't have the constructor. We really don't have space for the constructor anyway. I could move some stuff. That might be what we have to do is move stuff. I need to make space for constructor. I could probably put the constructor like over here actually. I got 9 hull blocks and I got plenty of space to expand now. Maybe that's what we do. Boom. Is that gonna be enough room? I don't know if that's gonna be enough room actually. About to find out. We got our first potatoes growing. Incoming ship. Okay. Uh-oh. Critically low on supplies. Can you provide immediate resources? They want 3 steel plates for 1,000 credits. Yeah! That's huge. And we get some better relationships. Hopefully they don't search my hull because we do have a human foot. And they wouldn't appreciate that. On backup power, we're down to 2 Hyperium or 2 Energirium. Let's see if these guys have something to trade. Incendiary grenade launcher. They've got Hyperium, but they don't have Energirium. So that doesn't do us any good. And they've got nothing on sale. Now, they will pay extra for hyperfuel, which we have, but they don't want to buy it from us. They only want to sell it to us at a massive markup. Bunch of jerks. The energy cells is where it's at, though. If we can sell energy cells for more than 311, making out like a bandit. They do have fruits. And we got 1,100 cash just now. So fruit, artificial meat, nuts and seeds. Those are all the parts of our balanced breakfast that we aren't currently getting. Oh no, another giant meteorite. This meteor shower is kicking our butt. I think I'm gonna skip the whole scrap and we're just jumping out of here. Because that's another gigantic freaking meteor coming at us. I think we got everything we needed from here. Yeah. Let's just go before we get hit by another meteor. Inspiring news. Our research scientists report that they have made significant discoveries. Extra tech. Okay. So we still don't have that scanner built. I was hoping to get the parts we needed for it, but we can't scan these two sectors here. Everybody's sick from the hypersleep. And we still have a mission back here. So I think we go back to the mission area, complete the mission, and hopefully avoid attack, or maybe not avoid attack. Maybe we get into a fight. Civilians, we have a mission of interest. This is the civilian thing that I can't do yet because you need 2 cargo pods for that. And here's the Cult of New Haven again. I don't know if we want to get in a fight with these guys, but it looks like we're going to have to. 40% chance to evade. Here we go, folks. Try to evade. Oh no, it failed. All right, if they've got guns, we're in trouble. That seems like a good place to deploy. And they do have guns. Wait, yeah, they do have guns. We gotta go. We gotta run. Gotta go, boys. Yeah, until we get shields, we can't take those guys on. What? What? How did he stop us? I don't understand. Fuck no. We're running. Come on, charge that jump drive up. Dangle it. Dang. There, we evaded that time. We done got away from them. A ship is in need of assistance with a mission. Merchant Federation. This would give us a chance to repair. And it's a mission, so I think we do this. Plus, there's 2 derelicts here. Maybe we go like right there. Retrieve perished crew members. Okay, let's get our mission stuff. We got 5 hours to accept this. But we need to repair damages. And we're gonna need energy from these guys. Honestly, the repairs don't look that bad. Our plants got killed. So, Valiant, Sanglant, Guts and Blood, and Father Rust. Or let's just go Guts and Blood, Sanglant, and Valiant. And then we put Guts and Blood to bed. There we go. Everybody's in bed that's going to go fight. We're going to accept the mission. Ice and chemicals, or hyperfuel and energy, or 760. I think a hyperfuel is worth a lot more if we can find somebody to sell it to, but we've got 7 of those. We could just take the money. What's up, Bone Tao? Welcome in. We're taking the cash. All right, I gotta add you to the list. Welcome in. Don't forget to type ! join. And as soon as we get more crew, as soon as we get some more crew, you'll be in. What won't you forgive? What aren't you gonna forgive, Bone Towel? But I didn't like. Good morning. All right, let me add you to the list. B0 N3T0 U3. Added to the list. Good morning, GM. All right, so which of these ships? Yeah, we did this. We're assisting. We're retrieving the crew member. They're going to pay us cash for it. We need to go to the ACS. Whatever that is. What ACS? This one right here, the AEGMA. We're going to send Guts, Sanglant, and Valiant. Actually, I think we can send them now. And hopefully it's not robots. Maybe we find another crew there to pick up. That would be cool. This is fair. Iangma. I agree. Spiced nut paste it is. And there's the human corpse that I think we're here to get. What was that? Did you guys just see something over there? Or another human corpse. It's bugs. That's all right. We got him at a disadvantage. Damn, that's a lot of bugs. Open fire! It's a lot of bodies, too. right? Exactly. Bugs are easy. All right. Man, there's 4 bodies. Shma, what's up? Welcome in. We're making it down the list. We've already got 2 new people. Meowdy, Shma, meowdy, welcome in. We've gotten 2 people off of the list so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you will be the officially you will be the 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14th crew member. All right, let's get this mission completed, get paid, and go over to this other ship. Another mission. Oh, we're retrieving Paris crew members from the other ship, and interesting, they will give us blasting charges. Oh, but I really need the freaking energy. Wait, let's think about this. Can I trade for energy right now? I could get energy from them now. I could just take their energy. All right, we got 5 hours to accept. Let's see if they change the deal. $300 tax. Holy crap. I don't know though. This incendiary grenade launcher plus the charges, we could freaking... Maybe I take those. Those are worth a lot of money to sell. Yeah, let's take those. That's going to be worth it. All right, so this one is from the ACS Frostbite. That's this other ship over here. So it's going to be Guts and Blood, Sanglet, and Valiant. Are they all in there? Oh, they're all in there. They're ready to go. Look at that. All right. They all ready to go. All right. I guess let's land here. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's more bugs. It is bugs. Nice. Oh, jerk bug. Heck, we might not have to worry about dodging bugs, actually. Like, I might just have enough firepower to blow them away before they even get close. Okay, maybe not. Dang it! Guts just took a nasty hit. Alright, Sanglet, you're out front now. Dang it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Got surrounded quick right there. Sanglet's on his own over there, but that's all right. He's got him at a disadvantage. We're gonna protect guts. Gonna duck down. Just don't screw up, boys. Explosive grenade launcher found. That's another one. We're gonna get paid 2 of those for completing this mission too. Okay. Another bug. Let's get these guys back in the ship. And we'll land the ship over here at the other spot. Whoa, what? I did not mean to run Sanglan up there. I don't know why Sanglan ran up there at all. Yep, we'll be having Shma join in very short order for sure. All right, that did it. Everything is undrafted. We can get this completed. That's a lot of bodies. That is a whole lot of bodies. We need some Christmas lights for the ship. All right, let's get the transfers done quickly. Get paid. Sell him his guns back to him. Uh-oh. Sanglan fell asleep inside the transport. Mental breakdown for Segfield. We knew it was going to happen. He's having a rough time of it. But at least he's just sitting down. He's not lighting things on fire. You know, the minute that I add Shma or I add one of those crazies, they're going to run around and just set the whole ship on fire every time they have a mental breakdown. Aren't you, Shma? Isn't that what you're going to do? Skill level too low. What? Skill required medical 3. Maybe. Without a doubt. Guaranteed. Light the place on fire. I do have a couple of more stories to read, but I don't think we're going to get to it tonight. I think we're going to complete this last mission. All right, we got a couple of crew that haven't been picked up yet. I think maybe they've been loaded up, though. We got 12 hours to get this back. 11. That should do it. Yeah, we're good. Boom. And we get 2 incendiary grenade launchers and 2 breaching charges. Which I think we can just turn around and sell right back to them. Okay, maybe we can't sell it right back to him because that's... Well, wait, it's got to be in the inventory first. So, not Segfield. Sanglant has one of them. Sanglant's having a mental breakdown again. Just stay in medbay, man. Just don't even come out of there. And we need freaking medical 3. We don't have anybody with that level of skill. Okay, so we've got 3 incendiary grenade launchers and 1 explosive grenade launcher. That should be worth a ton of cash, right? There we go. 540 for the incendiary grenade launchers. 495 for the explosive. And then small breaching charge, 495. I'm going to sell them all of that. That's worth 2,500 cash. That's going to be enough for us to buy basically whatever we need. How about drinks? I'm going to buy 10 drinks. We're getting trashed tonight, you guys. Everybody gets a beer. Beers in space. The best type of beer. But we need those tech blocks. Buy us beer instead of food, though. Incomplete meals. What are we missing right now? Oh, we need fertilizer, too. The beer is made from people. No. I mean, I could buy the rest of the mild alcohol. It's cheap. All right. Well, we're growing root vegetables, so we don't need that. How about 4 fruits for 650? I need artificial meat and seeds and nuts, but that's really expensive. And where we're going, we can get them for a lot cheaper, I think. But the fertilizer, let's get all their fertilizer. We got all their fruits and all their fertilizer and all their beer. We're ready to go. Now Father Russ is having a mental breakdown. And he's in space. Perfect. It's a bad time for this, Father Russ. Oh, he went back to the ship. Oh, and he's flying away and he's leaving Valance. Good job. We're gonna need a psychiatric ward. And Sanglet's having a breakdown that only Medical 3 can provide help for. What kind of condition is that? Very hungry, open wound, healed, major discomfort, uncomfortable sleep. Okay. I mean, it's uncomfortable sleep. Oh, hypersleep chambers. There we go. Okay, learning computer, power capacity node, power generator. And the power generator is going to be needed for the hypersleep hypersleep chambers. But look, maybe the beer will help with all their mental breakdowns. Maybe that's all we need. Maybe just a couple of beers. Let's see if they're drinking the beers. Oh yeah, they've already drank. They already drank 6 beers. These guys are trash. Let's see if that helped. Feeling claustrophobic. No hull windows. Okay. Okay, so we need to build some windows for these guys. They'll be right beside where the hypersleep chambers are going to be. And I guess I could put one on this side too. Also, what does the where's the portal? There. That's 2 infra blocks and 1 hull block. I think I can go ahead and move this portal now. Like, I want it to be down here somewhere. But I gotta move that thing first. The ice maker. The ice machine. We got 43 water. We're not gonna need water for a minute. All right, airlock. I think I put the airlock like right up against this. It's got to be 1 off of that engine. They've got to be able to walk around and load the engine up. Like right there. And now we're going to dismantle that one. Let's move this over here. And then we've got enough hull blocks probably to fill this out. learning computer. All right, power capacity node is next. How are we doing on energy? We have 1 Energium left.
It was time to blend me a scene, but these damn pixels are gonna make me scream. Scoobers, Goobin.
I think I need to rotate this thing around so that the soft scrap is like going right into the input port of this. And then we're gonna probably build another container storage. There's infra scrap and hull scrap left over there. That's about it for now. But when our energy gets low, we're outie. We got 1,300 cash. We're coming back with 1,300 cash. We got 4 meals. We got lots of potatoes. Lots of potatoes coming up. So we only got to fill up a couple of different types of things. And very shortly, we'll be able to start building hypersleep chambers. Our next step is the X2 power generator. And once we got that, we can afford to build See, I think right now we're only at 30% power utilization. Maybe we can go ahead and build hypersleep chambers. We don't have the tech blocks though, so we could probably queue them up. But we need, how many do we need? We need 6 right now, and we're actually gonna need more than that. We're gonna basically row hypersleep chambers all the way down this wall right here. That is the way. Oh yes. I think I can move this up here. Oh no! Sanglet sets the freaking food processor on fire. You see, this is the mental breaks right here. This is what happens with the mental breaks. And it's spreading. That is not good, and they're walking away from it. That's terrible news. We have half a day of energy left. That killed all our plants too. How? How does that even happen? The gas scrubbers are working overtime. All right, we got that fully stripped. We don't have this one fully stripped, but you know what? I think we just friggin' go. We got to get Sanglet a freaking doctor immediately before he sets the ship on fire again. That's what I'm talking about. There's always got to be somebody setting the ship on fire. All right, here we go. Just a little bit of hyperspace sickness. That's probably why we're having all the mental breaks, honestly. It's always Sanglet. It was Father Russ, now it's Sanglet. All right, everybody's taking pills. And of course, Sanglet's the only one that gets any negative effects. We're still looking for Energium storage. But let's get over here to the base. Oh my God, terrible news. I mean, there's a ship here, but you know, Scout Star System, thank you for the intelligence. And the path ahead, here's your reward. We get 3 powers and 3 tech blocks. We are in the process of doing power capacity node. And in this sector, we have somebody to trade with. Let's see what he wants. He wants medical supplies. We have 4 of them, but energy cells, we got 5 energy cells. Explosive ammunition. What? Attaboy. Attaboy is right. We got the heck out of there. Holy crap. 20 likes. Thanks so much for everybody. Payment received in dopamine. Right? I mean, that's actually good. That's 3 tech blocks and 3 power blocks. And that gets us close to our insufficient 2 blocks here, which means we can do the scanning now. We're still waiting on the smoke to clear from that fire that Sanglet just set. Dang it, Sanglet! I think we just have to buy Energium from this guy right now. It sucks because it's expensive, but we can't avoid it. I can't believe our root vegetables all got killed too. Right? Energons. Energiriums. Alright, this is okay. Are we heat? Oh, we got heat issues. Oh no. That's why nothing's growing. We got high cyclical thermal radiation going on. That's what's going on right now. All right, there we go. That got us green. Yep. It was a cold sector. We needed to set a fire in the kitchen. Okay, well, that's why our plants weren't growing, because it was too hot. We still have good comfort in our main areas. Oh, this is interesting. The planters actually, they do affect sleep comfort. Grow bed with light. But they're not like ultra negative, right? They're just sort of negative. They're too bright. All right. I have 1 tech block, but we've got our scanner now, and we've got 5 energy blocks. We need more tech blocks. This guy got tech blocks to trade? He sure does, but they're 300 apiece. Ah. That is just too expensive. Let's go to the supply station. I mean, we could go check this out. Guts. No, you know what? Let's just jump. Because we need energy as well. And we're kind of waiting on the research to get done for that. Prisoner recruited. Zegfield, that was a long time ago. Oh, we got a food surplus. If we could get any freaking points there. And the Military Alliance has another mission for us. Rendezvous with ship. Kill all the monsters in the enemy derelict. Release to the ship station. What? This is in the current sector. We get 2 rifles for this. Our repair crew needs help. Can you help the repair crew to achieve our goals? I mean, it's in the current sector. So it's here. So we're just going right back to the same one, and we're going to that derelict. All right, Botow. I hear you, buddy. And it is definitely getting a little bit late, so I think we're going to stop here and save this mission for next time. But we're going to be taking Guts and Blood, Sanglet, and Zegfield onto this derelict, the MFS Haiti, and we're going to complete yet another mission. The Military Alliance is now calling us. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got a smuggling case, so... Greetings, Spacefarer. You've been selected for a routine inspection. Let's try to convince them that we have nothing of interest. Oh, no. Oh, we got -3 relationship? Does that mean they're sending people over to search us? We do actually have... I think we've got stuff in there. Wow, we would have been better off just not answering the call. Alright, Guts and Blood. Sanglet. And Valiant. I know, no doubt. What's up, Claudius Vanderballs? Welcome in. Time to add you. By the way, make sure you hit !join so that you can get your name at the top of the screen. And I'm adding you to the list of people who will be joining the crew later on. And this list is extremely long at this point, but you're on it. And when we get that many crew, you will be added. So welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to take Guts and Blood, Sanglet, Guts and Blood, and Valiant needs to sleep. Uh-oh. Detected contraband. Was it in here? What? We don't have contraband. What are you talking about? Dang it. They're going around questioning the crew. Why was the contraband not in the right place? I know, right? All right, let's just make sure that none of this stuff that is illegal can be stored in the regular storage this time. All right, we're going to take Guts and Blood, Sanglet, and Valiant. Relationship -5. Damn it. Oh, now he wants supplies. Okay. The same jerks want supplies. All right, well, we'll get some of our relationship back. Damn it. And we'll get our human meat back. I was just going to turn it into freaking compost. It's not like I was going to do anything bad with it. Like, eat it or anything. Speaking of which, this guy has deals on food. Yeah, exactly. This guy's got food, though. Artificial meat and nuts and seeds. Those are the two of the things that I needed. Energy sells for 308 though. That's not a good enough price. I could sell them optronics. I feel like I'm gonna need these later though. Yeah, the robot workbench. I don't want to sell that yet. I'll sell him a basic ore and an exotic ore. There we go. It's gonna be a minute before they get their delivery anyway. Hopefully this is bugs. Nothing found. Oh, it's bugs. It's a lot of bugs. Just catch them as they come around that corner. You will eat the bugs and you'll be happy. Damn it. Retarded. That whole situation. It's not just the freaking, elite worldy boys. It's also the damn Bill Gatesian group. Oh no! Run away! Blast them! Stupid bugs. Oh no, another one. That one didn't notice me. I was able to just like walk out, walk back in, shut the door, flip around, and just blast them through the door. That worked. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Guys, great freaking news. We've got somebody new. It says alien.
Tell me your secrets. I know you have secrets. I know you have achievements.
Oh, it's not alien, it's Alan. It's Alan. Alan Downs. Who's that? Raider or rescuer? You don't look like a raider. Thanks, stars. My crew must have left me in hypersleep. I don't want to stay here. Can I join your journey? Guess what? We got another one. They are an illegal Alan. Construction of 5, industry of 3, research of 3, weapons of 2. Not really anything that we need, but yes, we'll definitely take you. Welcome. Welcome to the crew. And who's next? Iskalt. Iskalt is next. Welcome. All right, Alan. Alan, not alien. There we go. Iskalt, welcome to the crew. Nothing found up there either. All right, we undraft everybody. All right, this guy is joining my fleet. One day, 16 hours to complete. All right, well, we're going to start off with that particular job. Go to sector Durakan 2, SETI Durakan Belt. What the heck? Oh, we got to go back over here. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. All right, fellas. Well, thanks so much for coming out tonight. I do appreciate it. We're going to be going on a mission across the galaxy again. Hopefully, by the time we get back to that, we will have some hypersleep chambers for people to sleep in. We only need a couple of tech blocks. And we did just get one additional crew. Welcome in, Iskalt. Next person on the list will be Christian Live, and then Mothership, and then Logical Raven. But I'm going to end it here for tonight. I'm going to send you guys on a nice raid over here or somewhere. Somebody on a Thursday night needs a raid. Let's find them. Let's see who is out there. What needs a raid on a Thursday night? Ideally, somebody I haven't raided in a minute. Wicca. Chat and chill. I'm going to send you guys over to Wicca. Thank you, Starfield, and also welcome to the crew. And as usual, folks, from maybe only the next 3.5 years, 3 years and change, but MAGA is forever. Let's send the raid. Any minute now. Thank you, Guts. You too, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. That is not the raid song.